you're watching this video, chances are you're looking for a solution to hide or obscure something you find unsightly. I built this simple, inexpensive privacy fence for around $55. You can purchase a fence like this one for around $150. We were fortunate that one of our good neighbours gave it to us, so it didn't cost us anything. So for $55, or about a third of this fence, I've got something that's longer and taller. So let me break this down and I'll show you how easy it was to put together. So this is the back side of my privacy screen fence. It measures 13 foot long by 5 foot high. I overstated how much it actually cost me, so let's go over the materials that I used. So first up, I used these vertical blind slats. I did some renovations and I removed some vertical blinds in front of a sliding glass door, and I saved the slats. Now these are probably 35 years plus, but that's something we're estimating. They have UV resistance and they're also crack resistance, so they've added material to the PVC to give it those properties. I looked at them and I thought they're too good to throw away, they're expensive to replace, and I had projects in mind that I could use them for in the future, so I've stored some of these away. So to get a length 13 feet, I would use 2 of these. It's very easy to just slide them through. They just slide straight through, you just weave them in and out. And it's done. What I'm weaving it through is some concrete remesh. Now I buy it by the roll. The current prices for this is a lot different than what I originally paid. I needed 4 T-posts. I already had 2 of them. So the T-posts that I'm using may be perhaps 30 years old or older. I got 6 foot, hammered them into the ground 1 foot. It didn't have to be that stable. Now with the remesh, I buy it by the roll. Currently, T-posts at Home Depot are $8, so I needed 4 of those. That gives me $32. A roll of remesh is $229, let's say $230. I only needed 13 feet of that, so I've got my roll that I can use for my other projects. I use remesh for a lot of projects. You may have seen some of my arches that I have in my garden. So I buy that by the roll. Some of the rolls that I purchased, I remember they were probably $130, $160. That was several years ago. So by buying it and keeping it stored away, I can use it later, and it's like gathering interest. So if I put the money away that I originally paid for it, say $130, put it in a bank account, within a couple of years, the price of the steel's gone up higher than the interest that I would have made if it was just sitting there. So that's why I kind of buy ahead of time. So I flattened out the remesh as best I could. This has an actual curve to it, and that's on purpose. When the wind comes up the canyon, it kind of collects here, and because it's not a flat wall, it moves around and kind of eddies out, so it doesn't put a lot of pressure on it. This isn't that sturdy. It can wobble around in the wind, but it's in the ground tight, and I haven't had any issues with the wind, so this has worked out really well. From the other side, it even works better if we get wind from the other direction, because the curve is coming from the other way. It just sort of, the air goes right around it. So the first thing I did was hammer in the T-posts where I wanted them, attach the remesh to the T-posts. and that's fairly simple. I use rebar tie wire for a lot of projects. It's very flexible and it's long lasting. It's designed to be bent. This is another material that I keep on hand. I used very little of that. Steel prices are going to continue going up, so I'm just going to give an estimate on March 2025 prices of the steel. 4 T-posts are $32. I cut 13 feet of remesh, which is around $20 worth. So that's 32 plus 20, 52, plus say the amount of wire that I used, plus paint on the other side that I used was markdown paint. So it didn't.
So while you were making the video, what happened? Your camera shut down?
My camera shut down. So I didn't bother putting the video together because, you know, I didn't have an ending.
So you decided you didn't like the video anyways.
So I didn't like the video anyway, so I scrapped it. So I just put it away.
All right, well, either way, this was stuff you had around here. The fence came out really nice, and it's been, you know, the screen has been up there for a couple years now already, at least, because I think it was 2020, doesn't matter. Anyways, this is what happens when you work on a video and then things just don't work out. So now you got to see it, but at least you know how to put a screen together if you've got those vertical blinds that some people have. Instead of throwing it away, he ended up making a screen and painting it with the discount paint you buy.
Yep.
All right, well, it wasn't supposed to be a talkie here, but I found this on there, but there was no ending. And you never wanted to go back and finish it?
Well, what can I do? How could I finish it?
I don't know, you just pick it up and put the dogs there to look pretty and just say, I don't know, and just say, hey, it cost this much or that much, and that was it. Oh, well, either way, now you know how to use the vertical blinds if you've got them, and it's working out really good. With that, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to eat what you grow, and oops, wrong channel, but either way, we still go by that. Bye-bye.
Bye.